The Trestles in Southern California is one of the world's most famous surfing beaches, but it also has another function.
Thousands of U.S. Marines are training there this week, and as Ben Tracy shows us, the military and the surfers are fighting over the beach's future.
For more than 40 years, this stretch of coastline between Los Angeles and San Diego has been a key training ground for U.S. Marines. It's where they practice amphibious landings, transporting Marines and supplies from naval ships to land. But this beach also draws surfers from around the world who want to ride the near-perfect waves.
From a surfing standpoint, it's the greatest place in Southern California and really in North America.
It is called Trestles because of the train trestles that run parallel to the ocean. The military owns this coastline as part of the 125,000-acre Camp Pendleton Marine Base. They lease it to the state of California as a public surfing beach.
The Marine Corps is really just a landlord. And thankfully, they've been really respectful through, for a very long time.
Now, some of that goodwill is fading. The Surfrider Foundation wants to list the Trestles on the National Register of Historic Places. The Marines say that would force them to get their training exercises approved through a civilian board.
It's unnecessary regulation and oversight.
Is it too much to say that this is a matter of national security?
If that were to be shut down for amphibious operations, you do negatively impact Marine Corps training.
Yet surfers say they're not just protecting waves, they're protecting a way of life.
Trestles really was the birthplace of surfing culture in America. This is where it all started.
Surfing was still relatively unknown in America when young men with 90-pound redwood planks discovered the Trestles in the 1930s. The surf culture of campouts, cookouts, and ukulele sessions exploded. Hollywood started making surfing films. Surfboards got shorter and surfers turned pro, turning Trestles into a training ground for some of America's top surfing talent.
I grew up here in San Clemente, actually in the state park. I first got on a surfboard down at the trails. I was about 6 years old. Every single Friday after school, my dad would set off the Friday beach day. We would come running home and go down there.
Greg Long won a national championship at Trestles in 2001. He's one of the top big wave surfers in the world, riding waves that are at least 20 feet high. Trestles feels like home.
This needs to be protected and preserved for all future generations, to love and enjoy and experience.
The Marines say designating it as a historic place is simply not necessary.
There's no plan by the Marine Corps to block access to that land at some point or to not allow surfing there.
No.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Despite the military's objection, California's State Historical Resource Commission voted unanimously to recommend the Trestles for historic designation. The final decision is now in the hands of the National Register of Historic Places. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, San Clemente, California.
Yes, as they say, to be continued, huh?
Surfing's a great thing, though.
It is, it is. Is there no other way that they can work it out? You look at national security surfing, I don't know. Surely they can come up with a plan.